Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Here we go.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Shut up. Viking 18.
56. Tackles. 56. Mike, 56.
Cup 19.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 12 yards there and a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
The throw in the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Watch the screen. 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Derrick Henry. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Ready. 19 Tiger. Gotta bring it.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Hey, tighten down.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Watch the boot. 56.
Throwing from the gun, it's
Make
Hurts.
these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going,
and he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
That's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Safe.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Shift.
Tighten up.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you.
They go play action with Hurts. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mike 56. Watch the run.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking left side. He's complete. He's got it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for the 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Good job.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Mike's 57's Mike. Hey, I'm coming.
First sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
You got it, son. 57's the Mike. 57's the Mike.
70 Ranger.
Let's get off the field, D. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of letting these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Cougar 19.
Here we go, D. Here I come.
Watch the safety creep.
Watch out.
Check. Motion. And 58 is a bust.
They'll try the left side. Stuckey. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
You're trash.
Hey, check Mike 20.
Looking to throw on second down. Richardson into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up right around the 43. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go, baby.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch the flag.
Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Leonard.
There we go.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. Sometimes you throw it so hard, the receiver can handle it. He pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. You got 3 down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Don't get nervous.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a pick. Pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
I'm scared.
57. Mike, 57. You got to go.
He may try, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Jalen Hurts, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now, they went draw play there on 3rd down around the goal line. Something you normally like to see, Charles?
Oftentimes, people are prepared for a pass in this situation, so the draw is a good call, but it's better when you usually have a lead blocker. If you don't have a fullback, you can use your H-back to pull in front. Sometimes you pull a guard to get out in front. Maybe it's your tight end, but they find a way to create a little bit of extra space. A bit of a surprise down near the goal line, but it was effective in this situation.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From just inside the 20, a short hit. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Come on. You making plays like that, baby.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out. That mythological thing that we do. If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Four receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3.
Go, Chap. Go, Chap.
Off the play fake. Richardson. Wide open receiver complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
58, boys, 58.
Back to throw. Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Ready.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby.
Get this.
You're all mine.
Shim.
SOS.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
SOS.
Hey, check that. Street.
Hey, watch the ship.
To throw again. Richardson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, they should have known.
When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
59 Mike.
They'll begin by running the option. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Here we go, shot. Panther 60, Panther 60.
On first down, Hurts. Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete. That's Love. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I think this one comes under the heading of sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because you and I both know coaches go crazy seeing their quarterbacks roll out, in this case to the right side, and try and throw back into the middle of the field. He got away with one there.
18 Cardinal.
Get in the weight room.
Mike's 57.
On second down now, it's Henry, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific, because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
Ready?
The mic. 57's the mic.
You don't want this.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Trap 60, trap 60.
57's the mic. Mike 57.
I'm coming for you, son.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Oh, he's got it wide open, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
Let's go now. Mike, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Push him back. 57.
A first down carry for Henry.
Come get some, punk.
Hey, that's big time. That's big time. Good work.
That's it. Come on. Game time. Game time.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores for games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
I got you, son. Mike's 57.
Back to throw here. Steps away. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
56. Mike.
You don't know no better.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
I got you. I got you. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught by Howard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, Richardson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, they're scared, they're scared.
Richardson from the gun on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Buffalo 18.
Check 56.
Henry's got it out on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So second and 4 from the 22.
19, Tiger. Get in there. Let's get in there,
57's the mic.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a fourth pick. And it's third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
I'm coming after you. Check 4, check 4. Sponge.
Now Allen. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
57, Mike, 57. Watch the run. Watch
7 Pirates.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Rip right, rip right.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Man out.
Play action. Here's Hurts. The quick slant caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Let's go, D. Let's go. 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
18, Pioneer.
Check. 57's Mike. Mike 57.
Second down. Here's Jalen Hurts. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
You can't stop
Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. Fourth down. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. This from 25 yards out. And Lutz's kick is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead into intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Check Mike 21.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Here we go. 60 Bison. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21.
To throw is Richardson. A final shot before break. Steps away to his left. He's going to look deep here for Ward. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he returns this to the 22.
Let's go, baby. You're the real deal today, baby.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
65.
They run the counter. Stuckey. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively hasn't totaled 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern?
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground. Stuckey. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And that will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone. that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Hey, I'm coming after you.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Mustang 19.
57's the mic, 57's the mic.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
Coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 59.
On 1st down, Henry. And he's got some space here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Now a carry for that. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down.
Get him, get him, get him. Mike, check, 59.
I'm trying to collect.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going up top. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Wide, get wide.
They'll run on 1st down. Stuckey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
I don't even know why this team
Now Richardson on 1st and 10. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, check, Mike.
From the gun, Richardson. Connection made with Shaw. 7 yards, the pickup there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And this is incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Hey, we got three. Three down.
Hey, 58 is a Mike. Go, Rig. Go. Let's get this.
Hatch it.
Richardson now. Off play action. He's going to look deep here for Wolf. And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hawk 70.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long
And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. A 1-yard run on 1st down, another one on 2nd. It might not do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets them 6 points.
And at contract time, you want to show touchdowns scored way more than you want to show yards per carry.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
That is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Who that? Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Now a dump off here complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're a linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The corner, Perry Nickerson, had the tackle.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
57's Mike.
Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage. It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they enjoy this 4th quarter lead starting out 1st and 10 now following the missed field goal. And now the drive starts with completion out to the right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
They don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta are a pop. Touchdown, Jaguars! O.J. Howard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they'll trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Let's go, baby. They turn up. Let's get that ball.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
6 to Mike, boys. 56. Check. Go.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 19. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Hey, let's get this.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got the completion to Strong. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Play action. Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Defense.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21.
On 2nd down, Stuckey. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike. Watch the backer, watch the backer.
Here's Richardson on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this will be taken to the 13. 12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They need a touchdown, the 2-point conversion, and a field goal. Pretty good start to the drive, though.
Yeah, good start to the drive, but the urgency has to really be increased by both the players on the field and everyone on the sidelines. Got to make sure everyone's pumping into this game.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
I'm coming after you.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they're trying too hard to get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Richardson looking to throw on 2nd down. He finds Howard complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Looking to throw. Richardson finding his target. It's Ward. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big run that time by Henry. 48 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty.
Watch the screen.
Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Make it happen.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Watch the curl.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Looking for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check right.
And 58 is
And they take a knee.
That's how you get fired, baby.